As many RHONY fans know, Joe Gorga and Joe Giudice have had a strained relationship for years. From name-calling to all-out brawls, they've clashed. Joe Gorga and Joe Giudice from The Real Housewives of New Jersey have always had a contentious relationship, and their fights over the years have been explosive. Fans were introduced to Joe Giudice in RHONJ Season 1 because he was Teresa Giudice's husband. He was often portrayed as grumpy and short-tempered. But his love for his daughters endeared him to viewers. Teresa's sister-in-law Melissa Gorga joined the cast in Season 3, and fans quickly saw that there was no love lost between the two families. It's unclear how or when the feud between the Gorgas and the Giudices started, but when Melissa joined the show, Teresa didn't welcome her with open arms. The first few seasons they were on the show together were filled with clashes. The two Joes were unable to be in the same room without things getting heated, and once things got physical between them. Their contentious relationship put a strain on the whole family, including their parents, with many of the controversial moments aired on television. In RHONJ Season 3, Melissa and Joe planned a huge party for her son's baptism. Joe Giudice had some stomach issues, so he and Teresa were late to the christening. Later, at the restaurant celebration, Teresa went over to her brother's table to congratulate him. He immediately turned her away, calling her garbage. Teresa walked away, but Joe Giudice witnessed everything and charged at Joe Gorga. Soon, chaos ensued, with people screaming at each other, and men trying to either fight or prevent others from fighting. Teresa pulled Joe Giudice away, but years of family trauma were evident as Joe Gorga sat sobbing about how his brother-in-law created a wedge between him and his father. Season 5 had one of the most explosive fights in RHONJ history. The Gorgas and the Giudices, along with former RHONJ star Kathy Wakile and her husband Rich Wakile, went on a trip to Lake George. Teresa and her brother Joe began arguing and Joe called her scum. Teresa stormed off and told Joe Giudice, and he became enraged. He demanded that Joe Gorga apologize, but before he could finish his sentence, Gorga attacked him. Punches were flying and black hairspray was transferring onto everything while people were doing their best to break up the two men. Later, Joe Gorga admitted that he was using the black spray to fill in his receding hair. He has since sported a shaved head.